All right, welcome back, guys. So I found this news article where they're interviewing someone in front of the burned out Wendy's, where Rayshard Brooks was shot. I have the raw footage coming out today, and we'll also be doing a little commentary on probably like the first half hour of the video because I'm sure that most of you won't watch the full unedited body camera footage because it's an hour and a half long. So, but anyway, let's get
Yeah,
into this.
Jennifer, and actually just a little bit ago, things got a little tense. There was someone on the other side of the building who was starting to shoot a music video.
Good job showing some sympathy for the person who was supposedly killed from police brutality.
Some people got really angered and upset about that. And Councilmember Antonio Brown was here also to lead some efforts. And
Council member Antonio Brown. This is who we're going to focus on for this video. When you hear the word councilman, what do you picture? Someone, because it's councilman, you're picturing a male. Because it's someone who is on some type of city council, you're thinking late 30s, early 40s, or older, right?
up and things got a little tense in that moment as well too.
Look at this. This is legit.
Thanks so much for taking the time to talk
What
to
are
me.
you,
So what was going on this
24?
morning between you and that conversation?
Now, fair enough. Just because he's young doesn't mean that he can't be a city councilman or that he's not smart enough to be or wise enough to be or has enough experience. But that's true because listen to the shit that comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, it was, I think that folks yeah,
Let's let's
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. So what was going on this morning between you and that conversation?
yeah, it was,
So what happened? And then he, instead of answering the question, decides to start right into his rhetoric.
I think that folks are hurting right now, and they're trying to figure out how to move forward since since the incidents of last night and the shooting of Rayshard Brooks.
Okay, so this is how we move forward. You guys chalk up the fact that this dude was drunk, lying, resisting arrest, and turned violent, stole the weapon, and shot that weapon at the police officers and got killed for it. Move the fuck on.
And right now, I think it's so important that we come together. This is all of our communities, and we got to
You know
come
what I don't
together. We got
understand? How you're talking about coming together, but you guys are coming together for the wrong thing. You're coming together like this was a problem. He was a fucking bad person. That's what everybody should be together as. Oh, well, he did wrong and it ended his life. Okay, that was his choice.
build together. And that's the only way we'll be able to truly move forward. Yes, we all want action. As a council person, I have said this time and time again. We
And
can't
you're
keep
in your past what 6 months as a council person since you graduated high school.
marching and talking about it. Our actions must become a reflection of what we see, what we're asking
So what you want is for other people to burn your stuff down, right? If your actions need to become a reflection on what you seek.
for. And we are working towards that. I've been on calls with council
Oh,
members
that's why the
all
Wendy's is
weekend.
burned down.
And what's happening at this point is we're looking at legislation. We're looking at ways to reduce the police budget right now. We're looking at proactive solutions that will help us to get to a place where we can start moving forward.
Okay, so you really don't have any plans, right? All that stuff you said is so nebulous that there's nothing there. You're just using
And
keywords
this
for the
Wendy
media.
situation, I understand it. I don't condone us burning our community down, but I understand what is happening. People are hurting right now.
That is so intellectually disingenuous. It doesn't make any sense that you don't condone it, but then turn around and say that you understand it. Because if you truly understand it, then you would not be condoning it and be not trying to give them this leeway. It's like, oh yeah, well it's wrong, but like they're upset. You should be like, no, no, they're wrong, and regardless of them being upset, they don't have the right to do this. And you gloss over the fact that they are committing crimes over this person getting shot, and he was a fucking criminal.
Now, and they feel like they're not being heard. What do you do? What does it? What happens when people don't feel heard? This is a reflection of that. And this,
Well, if not being heard gives you an excuse to go burn down buildings, imagine what people are going to turn to when you start targeting them for not doing anything. Imagine what happens when you turn around and you're like, "Oh, you're white and you don't believe exactly everything that we believe. Well, we're going to come after you." So then you start having real true oppression. Imagine what's going to happen then.
This is not just right now. People haven't felt heard in this city for a very long time. I represent the poorest communities in Atlanta. My
Really?
communities have been poor for 4 decades.
Have you been alive for 4 decades?
4 decades, my communities have been poor. So while we sit here and talk about a black agenda, let's make sure that the community is at the forefront of those conversations. Let's make sure that we are doing our part to work together to address this. These are injustices. An injustice against one is an injustice against us all.
No, no, totally wrong. So incorrect. Again, another intellectual fallacy. Just because someone has something done against them that you perceive as wrong doesn't mean it's happening to everybody in mass. Wrong.
So that makes this about all of us
No,
at the
no,
end
it
of the
doesn't.
day.
It makes
That's
it
why
about
this
people
is
being
so important
stupid.
right now. We have to put
No.
our egos to the side. I told Governor Kemp yesterday when he called me, if we're going to work together, I don't operate in politics. I don't give a damn that you're a Republican. What I care about is the people, humanity. How are we getting to
No, no, you
the
don't.
grunt of what these injustices are, these systemic measures that have
And that's how I know that you don't care. Systemic measures that
intentionally
intentionally
within our
constructed.
society to keep black and brown communities oppressed.
Okay, show me what it is, because at this point in time you've just made a claim that you can't back it up. So show me what system has been instituted and put in place specifically to keep black people down in a systemic fashion. You can't prove it to me. I'm done listening to you. You're all idiots. We'll see you in the next one.